I think we have a lot of confidence going into the tournament. Like any season, there's going to be ups and downs. And I think when you're, have a lot of youth and have some experience, but we do have a lot of youth that we've been playing. And, I've said this before, with teams that are very experienced and have had success, there's still going to be ups and downs. When you're not used to having success, you're going to have even more volatility in a season. And I think we've had some of that, but I also know that we're peaking at the right time.
Up the floor against Flood. Swing it to Klimkowitz in the corner. Good for three. Wow. Boy, oh boy.
The Spiders are red hot.
We've definitely played way better as of lately. And that's obviously really great coming into the A10 tournament. I mean, we have great momentum. We won 2 really big games against, top 5, 6 in the conference. So I think that's just really great going into the A10 tournament. And I'm hoping that our momentum will carry forward. So
I think we went through a bit of a rough stretch there, but the last few games we've really picked it up with our intensity. Our rebounding has really improved, and the grit of our team has just really shown. We've become a lot tougher as the season progresses, and things are starting to click at the right time.
Downey again, doesn't connect.
Rebound by Townsend.
And that's a double-double.
And a career high in rebounding, I think. Or maybe it matches a career high.
Townsend through the lane and one, and it continues for Grace Townsend.
We've been very intense in practice and making sure we're ready for the games and we all want it. But it's also a big part of that is rebounding. And we've shown we can out-rebound teams. It's just we really come together and bought into the whole system that we have here.
There's a lot of scary things about a lot of teams in our league. And Davidson constructed a lot like us, very free-flowing with their offense. They read things very, very well, very interchangeable with their offense and even with their defense. They do a lot of switches and, it takes away a lot of things that you try to do throughout the season. When they beat us up on the boards and the physicality the way they did last time, that was eye-opening for our kids. And I know our kids are already talking about that this week and really trying to make amends for how poorly we played.
I think that we've been able to hang with a lot of the top teams in the league this year. Like, for example, on senior night, I know that it was a close game with Rhode Island, so just showing that we can compete with the best in our league and anything can happen in this upcoming week.
We're a team that, traditionally the last few years and even going back before that, we've prided ourselves on playing well this time of year and preparing well for a tournament. And, I think the experience that our kids got 2 years ago with winning in the first round game, last year winning in the first round, taking it down to an overtime, that was pretty heartbreaking to not get to the semis last year when we felt like we had a chance to do so. And, you just got to take it every game, each game, at a time here. But at the same point, I think there's a real hunger, not just because of last year, but because of maybe some missteps and some missed opportunities that we've had this season. It's almost like a rejuvenation right now for us to kind of restart and get a chance to make a run.